Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. So we had quite a bit of interest with Satisfactory Part 1. We started it when the 1.0 dropped out, just kind of checking out the game. So I thought we'd set up a Part 2. I mean, we never got to see the space elevator, there was quite a bit of research we didn't get to do, and I'm kind of a sucker for efficiency. So we're going to give it a go for a Part 2. If you guys learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, here we are back in our cozy little camp. We've got our production line going over here. How did we set this up? So we got 60 coming out of this. Yep, we got 60 coming out of this. And we're splitting it evenly, so 30 and 30, just perfect. Which means we have 30 coming out of each one of these. This requires 30, that's perfect. This requires 15, that's perfect. And this guy requires 10 rods per minute, and this is putting out 15 rods per minute. So, ideally, we would have 2 of these producing 3 of these, but for now, this is kind of what we've got. Now, our space elevator up there looks like it requires quite a few parts. I don't know, how big is this thing? Oh my! So that's not going to fit over here. I mean, we could probably make it fit, but I really don't want to. Is there anything in the area that we could... I mean, we could try up there if we cleared out all the foliage, maybe? Ooh! Ooh. He's big. What if we continued our platform out over this and put it out over this crater thing? That would give us a lot of room to work with around it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to expand the platform, and I will bring you back when we're done with that. I don't know how much material we have, so it might be a minute. It's going to be a minute. Okay, guys, so we are back temporarily here. We are not done with the platform yet. It is maybe a quarter of the way done. But I decided to go on a little bit of a deforestation spree here to get us some more materials for power. So I came up the hill. You can see our base is right there still. And as I was deforesting here, I found some differently colored trees. So I thought that was exciting enough that I would bring you all back just to take a peek at these. They're very pink. And a new type of mushroom up in here. It looks like it's still wooden leaves, but they're really pretty. And it makes me wonder if we're right at the edge of another biome. So that's a thing. I don't really want to go too far off exploring without you guys. And we found some water here. I don't know if we can swim or not. I don't even know if this is deep enough to swim or not. No, it's not. Oh, what are you? Oh, well, we can't swim. Mercer sphere, huh? Oh, it talked to me. That's weird.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. And we found out we can swim, so that's cool. Oh, hello. What are you? A stalactite? With crystals. Quartz. Excellent. No idea what it does.
Unknown crystalline
Yeah, you
mineral
can see we're only about a quarter of the way
mineral
across.
is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Oh, what is that? It doesn't have hostiles in it, does it? It looks almost like an ant mound. Oh. No, it had mycelia and limestone and something else that I missed. And silica. Excellent.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
So we got a bunch of new stuff for research here. This must be a new biome. Oh, what's the big mushroom thingy? Poof ball thing. I'm assuming it's a mushroom. Can I chop it down? Yes, I can. Ooh, a rack. I wonder if we can break it down like we did ours. No? No. Ooh, friends. Ah, that was a good try. Whoop. Oh. And now they're getting the better of me. I had them going for a while there, though. Come on, then. Let's do this. Nope. I should have jumped. Alright, well, time to see if health regens passively. Reinforced iron plates. Okay. We can't break down any of you? No. Concrete. We can open it. Pull the handle to open the door. Oh, what are you? Hard drive. Okay.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Don't ask questions. Some rotors. I wonder what we can use those for. Maybe some more operation. Okay, so that was kind of cool. I wonder if the hard drive's like a black box. I guess we'll find out here shortly. So I wonder if we can eat the mycelium. Silicate might be good. I mean, silicate, in theory, could be used to make glass, I'm assuming. Because we actually make glass out of silicate currently. Like real life. Oh, got a hostile. Oh! Oh, that guy spit stuff! Oh, no thank you. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's stronger than the boars. Alright. So that's a thing that happened. And there's another one. Could you not? Ow. We gotta stop. So it looks like the boars take 4 hits, those guys take 6. And you can only chain 2 hits back to back. What's that glowy red thing over there? I hope it's not another spitter. I don't know that we'll survive it. So I go to investigate anyway. That's typical psychotic. Oh shit, our inventory's full. I don't really want to give up any of this. You know what, we're making those. We can get rid of those, be okay. So what are you? Summer's Loop. Oh, it's like our decoration on our little tool thingy. That guy. Oh, that's not good.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Alright. So let's research some of this crap and see what they have to say about it. Right after we drop off more power. So we'll put all of our leaves in here. And all of our wood over here. Okay. So let's start with our new alien stuff. We found a spitter. Analysis, okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
That's going to take 5, and then a little bit of biomass, which we can just swipe from here. I think 10's enough. I don't remember how much it wanted. Oh no, it only needed the meat. The biomass was something else.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fixit coupons at the Awesome Sync.
Nice.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Oh, okay, so those rotary things that we found, we have 35 out of 50 for this. For medicinal inhalers, I'm wondering if that's a health thing. What are you, a gun! A gun! Also requires rotors. But we need 5 more meat. We can probably do that. 6 inventory slots is a yes, please. Alright, so we're gonna scrap most of our meat here, it looks like. Most of the meat that we collected. Okay, so let's see how this breaks down. We want 5 of those.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fixit mission.
Okay. I really want that, but we need 1 more meat. I probably should have gotten that first. But with this, we don't need any more meat to get that, so that's good. Because we are out. So alien technology. There's the Mercer Sphere. Sam. And Summer Sloop. That Sam I thought might have been the quartz that we found, but no. Because it's kind of pinkish.
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of Massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer Spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing the song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Well, that was creepy as shit, wasn't it? A dimensional uploader? What do? Used to upload resources to a dimensional storage deposit. From here, resources can be used by the build gun and crafting stations as if they were in your inventory. Yes, please! What are you? SAM fluctuator. So I'm assuming we're going to have to find some SAM first. some of this stuff. Strange alien matter. Neat. Doesn't seem to follow the known laws of physics. It whispers of new possibilities. Well, after what the damn Mercer sphere just did, they might be being literal there. Alright, do you have anything fun to say before we get rid of you? Odd alien object with mind-bending yet somehow familiar shape. It emits an unsettling energy. Nothing special.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force
Okay.
of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
So are there aliens on this planet? Like actual sentient creatures? Okay, so we need alien energy harvester. We need more of that SAM stuff. What do you do? Power augmenter. Generates power based on the total amount of power on the attached power grid. This experimental technology is somehow able to extract power from the summer sloop by blasting it with energy. So you attach it to a power grid and the amount of power that it generates is based on how much power is on the grid? So basically it's just an amplifier. That's kind of cool. What are you? A computer, huh? Oh, we don't have that yet either. So I think that's the end of what we can do here. Let's see about our mycelia that we found. Please don't talk to me. Okay.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Oh, okay. So we can make some fabric out of this. What are you? Okay. Stouter. Okay. Oh, now that we can do. So this gives us fabric. What can we make out of that?
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Synthetic polyester? What are you? Polymer resin from oil refinement. We must not be there yet. Extended tool belt. And a parachute. Yes, please. So it takes 10 of that stuff, which is 1 mycelium and 5 per one. That's cheap. Okay. Wait, how much of that do we need? 10. And we've got the cables, so we should be good there.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve
Noted.
descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
I'm assuming that's equipment. It is. So we need 20 more fabric. So 20 times 5 is 100. Now we should be able to make a parachute, which should help us to not die horribly from fall damage. In theory. I wonder if it's single use like some games, or if we can use it more than once. It's an equipment slot, so I'm guessing we can use it more than once. Slows down your fall when activated in midair. So how the shit do we activate it? Oh. Okay, so you just hit spacebar while you're in the air. Alright, that's gonna be nice. Very, very nice. Okay. That's pretty much where we're stuck for now, because we don't have 50 mycelium left. We'll have to go harvest some more. What's that? Cellular a gas Noblesque? And that takes stuff that we don't have yet. Oh. So we had that bacon mushroom thing. Whoops. Good thing the buildings don't take damage. One outing and we got a lot of research.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Okay.
Further research is available.
It might be available, but I don't have the materials to do it. Steel. Yeah, I don't have access to steel yet. So that's a no-go. Let's put our mycelium in here. So power slugs. Nothing. Quartz. Right. Oh, it's going to take all of our quartz. Okay, so we can make silicate out of quartz.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Okay, I really want these. It says that it assists movement, allowing us to sprint faster and jump higher. Also dampens landing impact. That combined with our parachute would make us extremely mobile. Also more inventory slots if we can get more. So, didn't this unlock... Yeah, so this says we can scan for quartz now? So let's see where the nearest is. Maybe? Is there no... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, that is a long ways out. Well, that's even further. So what are you? Raw quartz normal, impure, and pure. So let's put a sticker there. Can we do that? No? Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Let's put a new map marker there. And we're going to call it quartz. And we're going to select an icon. Or we need like a pickaxe or something. I don't know what to... Stamps? Ah, there we go. There's our rock. Okay. Yep, regular. View marker distance on compass. Sure. There we go. So we can't see it now, but if we run this way a little bit, we should be able to, right? Yep, there it is. Excellent. So now we can find that. That's a hell of a hike, though, so I think we're going to put that off until we're a little bit further advanced. I'm hoping that we can get some new weapons soon, because our current are obviously not cutting it. If it takes 6 hits for those spitters, and I can barely take 2 before we die. Oh, right, we had one more thing to research. Oh, that one's going to take 10 minutes instead of 3 seconds. Okay. Alright, well, we should have had enough time to... Yes, we did. So that's going to get us a little bit further on the platform. So we're going to go ahead and disappear again shortly, and I will bring you back when we've made progress. Okay, so we got the platform a little bit further out. It's still not finished, but we're going to go ahead and finish off this milestone, I think, because I want to see what else we've got going on. I kind of want to rework some of our stuff and see if we can't get it a little more condensed, because we are taking up an awful lot of real estate. And I find that mildly frustrating.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So we're most of the way across. Oh, there's one of those yellow slugs. Oh, no trouble, biggin. You do you, mate. I just want this slug, and then I'll be out of your hair. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yep, fuck off. No. No. Ah! Did he just kill himself? Nope. That would have been awesome if he just killed himself. But he reset, so that's good. I don't know if we can get back up this way or not, but there's plants that I didn't harvest, so... I have made a complete wasteland around the base. There's no plant life anywhere, except up where I can't get to it. Oh, there's another slug. Oh, hard drive scan complete. Excellent.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Alternative recipe? Cast screws, so we can turn 5 iron straight into screws without having to phase them through the... Okay, so 1 rod is 4 screws. 1 ingot is 1 rod. So 5 rods is 20 screws. 5 times 4 is 20. That works out. So all that this does is remove one of the interim steps, or we can get a permanent +6 to our inventory. I think we all know where we're going with that. Ooh, we can make walls. Yeah, we're gonna build some buildings for our stuff. I mean, we have 7 coupons, and what's my wish list look like? 14. We're halfway there. Alright, so we've got a really good start on the platform. We can finish capping it off, or we can try to build the space elevator as is. I would like to see if we can... Have we hit the center point? Okay, let's come up here and see if we can't find the center. Okay, so it looks like somewhere right around here is going to be the middle, which is convenient. So that rock's not quite in the center. So yeah, I think this line right here is going to be the middle. And then we need to find the middle the other way. And we're going to have to go from that side because we can't see over here. We've already capped. What are you? Caterium?
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and
like
potential application.
The fourth one from the end. Right about here is going to be the middle. Right under that arch. So we should be able to find the middle that way. So it's 4th from the end. We need to remember that. So this guy should be the middle. I think. This doesn't look centered on that, but it did from over there. So I'm assuming it's an angle issue. So we're going to call this the middle. And our space elevator is going to require 500, 1500, 400. Okay. You know what? There's an easier way to do this. If we hit this plus symbol, it tells us exactly what we need to make it. So we've got the plates. We just need to snag some wire and some concrete and iron rods and wire. Let's see where the nearest caterium is. Oh, please don't be as far away as the quartz. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's pure. Okay. Normal. Pure. It doesn't look super far. Alrighty, here we are, getting ready to put this guy back in and build our... Whoops. Build our space elevator. So we want it to be centered here. So we're gonna look right in the middle here. Well, that's pointed towards the base. Those ones are pointed elsewhere. But that gives us 2 directions that we can come out for it. I think that's going to be the way to go. That thing is massive. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do this. Where's the tower? Oh, shit. Is that the tower? The lights aren't even with the... Oh. Oh. It's got functioning legs. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, that's cool as hell. Shoop. Nice.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Smart plating. So we load it, seal it, and send it. Okay. So now, didn't she say that we can't hand make this stuff? So we need a constructor? Or an assembler? 2 parts into another. I'm betting we need this guy. Rotor. Yes, we can. So it takes 5 and 25. So it actually takes 10 iron rods per rotor. Okay. And then the plates, reinforced plates, take 6 of those. So that's 9 iron and 12 screws, which is 3 iron. So 12 iron makes 1 plate. And 10 iron makes 1 rotor. So rotors are slightly cheaper than plates. Okay, so the only thing that we're missing are 50 plates. We said 12 iron apiece. Although it might be easier to... Can we build plates that way? Is that a thing? Can we use our little handy-dandy want list to make other materials? That's the real question. I don't see any way to add a plus. So that might just be buildings that we can do that for. So 50 of those. I've already forgotten. I know it's 12 iron, but I've forgotten this breakdown. So 6 and 12, and we need 50. So I'm not going to make y'all sit there. Oh, that's only 25. That's only half. Damn it, Psych. That's what I get for doing loose math. I should have just actually sat down and done the numbers. Alright. So I'm not going to make you guys watch the crafting of 50 of these. It's going to take forever. And I'm actually not going to craft it myself either. I'm going to start this going and then go get a sandwich. So I will see you guys again here in a minute. Alrighty, and we're back. So let's throw this in. That gives us Logistics Mark II.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation
jump pads
towards
are all that are
efficiency.
left.
Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fix-It.
Launches you vertically, can be adjusted. Okay. Speed dampening jelly. Okay. These are still locked. Oh. Okay. So For the assembler, we need 4 motors, or rotors. Rotors? What were they? Rotors. So we need 100 screws. So, we're just going to place it temporarily. Okay, so it can make these for us. That's nice. It can make the fabric for us. It can make rotors. And the plating, which takes a rotor and a plate. Wow. So we're going to need 50 rotors and 50 plates. And rotors take screws. And rods. We're dangerously close to our power limit. Then we'll use those rotors to make another one here, and that'll make plates. And then we'll send both of those in to make the part that we need, and send it over all the way over to that. So they do 120 instead of 60. It effectively doubles it. You know what? Let's do that. So let's... There we go. That was the wrong one, psych. So it makes 4 a minute, so 1 minute each, basically. Then we can double this guy's speed and put a splitter in. One headed this way, and then one headed to the other one. Okay. This is messy and not permanent, because I don't know how much we're actually going to need of these. Alright, now what do you take for... Oh, it screws again. Crap. Well, that's not good. $60 screws per minute. Good lord. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little better with this stuff, I think. Alright, now we should have... Yep. And it's only going to make 2 per minute, so we're looking at 25 minutes for this. So we are basically going to continue with our creation of the platform while we wait for this to be a thing. We'll see how far we can get. Not very. So I found out there's a, if you hit R, you toggle your build mode. So you have default, which is 1 at a time. You have zoop, which lets you put a bunch in any direction. And then you have vertical, which I'm assuming only goes up. So I've been using zoop to get this done faster, because you can do 10 at a time, like so. You go through materials a lot faster, but with a project like this, it is totally worth it. We got a little bit of stone poking up through, but that's okay. So that's this side cleaned up. Looks like I took these out one too far. So that's alright. We'll just go this way. Yep, one too far on that one too. There we go. Alright. We do not have enough to do another 10, because it's 5 apiece, so we would need 50 per 10, and we only have 19. So we already ate through that whole stack of concrete. That looks like sandstone or limestone. I don't know what that is. Let's go see what that is. We gotta wait anyway. We may as well go explore and have a little fun while we do, right? Yeah, it's limestone. I'm not gonna worry about it. We've got limestone automated back at home. How close are we to the quartz? We're not even halfway. Sulfur. That's new.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
This one's got one hit left. Now where'd your friend go? We need the meat. There he is. Alright. Whoa! Hi there! Alright, so that was a thing. Ah. We can get more mycelium and silicate. Can we get those without being gassed out? Barely. Let's see if we can get to that quartz. Oh, what are you? You look like a spider and I don't like it. You're huge! Fuck off! Ow! He hits hard. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Just because you're ugly doesn't mean you have to take it out on me, dude. No. No. How do I get home? Stop following me. Jesus, he jumps too? Alright, which way's home? Ow. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Pigs. No. Die to the gas. Come on. I'm right here. Come on. We need that gun. That was unpleasant. That was extraordinarily unpleasant. If I never encounter that little bastard again, it will be too soon. Uh-oh. Oh. Look at this convenient rock. Alright, how'd you do? Well, we got 15. We're almost there. Almost there. It's 20%. That really hurt. Can we make the healing stuff yet? No? Can we eat stuff to heal? Is that a thing? 1 health segment. Half a health segment. 2 health segments. That's kind of shit. That must be what the stingers are. It could be a hatcher. Although that looks a little more smooth. This looks more spidery. I'm betting it's a stinger. Either way, it was unpleasant. Alright, well, we don't have much of anything, and it's going to be a little while before we do, so I'm going to stash some stuff, and I will bring you back when we are back to interesting things. Okay, so it's all finished up now. So we can take this guy out. We've cleaned up our mess. We've got our 50 plates. So let's go and turn them in and see what happens. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will
Automated
become available
power,
in the hub.
personal
Highlights are
transportation,
automated power,
steel production,
personnel transportation, and many more.
Okay.
Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main
my.
objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Oh, what's it doing? Is it gonna slingshot it? Oh, look at it go. Oh, it broke the sound area. Oh, cool.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the
that's
beginning
cool.
of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake.
That's true.
Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
Oh, that was cool. That was super cool. And here it comes back. So is that just in the sky now? Like permanently? That's kind of cool. I wonder what happens if I break this down and build it again. Like, does the whole ring move? Or does that ring stay put and the tower moves? I'm afraid to try it. We'll screw around with it later when we're not worried about breaking our save anymore. Alright, so let's see what we have for new research. 1,000 of those godforsaken plates? At 2 a minute, that's 500 minutes. That's almost 10 hours. Okay, so that's like 9 hours, or 8.5 hours, but still. Coal power. Burns coal to boil water. The steam produced, okay. Okay. And scannable for coal. And a water extractor. So this will give us non-dependent fuel. Where we don't have to, or power, where we don't have to chop down a bunch of trees just to keep it rolling. That is fantastic. That is definitely our priority at the moment. I didn't even look at what else there was. I just latched onto the coal right away. What else do we have? Vehicular transport. So a tractor and a truck station. 25 inventory slots. Oh, and 3 inventory slots for us. Steel production gives us a foundry. Looks like 2, so iron and coal. Gives us steel. Steel beams, steel pipes, and there's the versatile framework. Of which we also need 1,000. Are you kidding me? Enhanced security assets. Ooh, a Xenobasher. We have a Xenoprodder or something like that now, so that could be real nice. Hand equipment slot and 3 more inventory slots. That's relatively cheap too. We'll go after that after the coal power's done. Oh, what do we have here? Blueprints. Blueprint gun. Create custom factory designs and save them. Excellent. Okay. Logistics Mark III. Oh, bigger storage container. 48 slots. And 2 ins and 2 outs. Mark III, which does 270 resources per minute. Okay. Mark III lift and stackable pipes. Advanced steel. Miner number 2. 120 resources per minute instead of 60. That is extraordinarily important. And automated wiring. But mostly that. Power storage. Battery, okay. Power towers. Longer distances, okay. That would be nice. Hyper tubes. Powers up a system, allows it to be entered. Transports us! Excellent! Faster travel. Alright, I like everything about this. So we are going to launch this milestone and then probably stop for this episode. I mean, we made great progress. We got the got this guy up. We found out that we don't want to go after the quartz right away in retrospect because it's thick and dangerous. And we got most of our platform out there, which is kind of cool. We got quite a bit of a spread. We have extra real estate now that we can use for building. I still want to do something, though. I'm thinking about making, like, buildings for these. So that this can just go into a building. That's one of the things that I wanted to buy from... And actually, do we have... No. So if we come over here and look at the stuff that we can get with the tickets, in our wish list is conveyor walls, which will apparently let us pass conveyors through walls, and this will let us pass them through floors. So I want to try to build more vertically, make like a 6x6 building, 6 of these, and then have it go up instead of out so that we aren't eating up all of our real estate with sprawling factory chains like this. I mean, it's efficient and it works, but it's not my favorite. I am super excited to get, because that's basically going to double our production out of this, and we have another one here, which means we can get 4. So we can set up one of these to make those advanced plates, and we can set up one to make the rotors. And then we have 2 more iron nodes that are right down here, which is part of what spurred me to the idea of making a building instead. Because if we look, we have 2 more right here. But these guys are going to come up right in the middle of everything because the miners are actually pretty big. So if we look at production and the miner, if we mount it, see, it goes up through the floor. So, and we've got stuff up there. So I think that's going to be important to give ourselves some buildings and reduce our footprint so that we can get access to some of that stuff. But that's a goal for next time. I think we might turn this into a series, guys. I am super into this game at the moment. I very much enjoy the... It has hostiles, it has combat, which is nice, but it's not what the game's all about, which is also nice. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you just want to murder pixels, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just want to sit back and do some basic arithmetic and watch the number go up, you know? And I do thrive on making things efficient. That is one of my favorite things to do. That's where we're at. I'm going to get this upgrade finished off, and then we will come back next time and start with the automated power generation. We'll start with that, and then spread out from there and see what we can do. If you guys learned anything useful, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.